everyone, Knuckles87 here, and I'm here with you, and I'm here for a quick pre-Sonic 2 stream. We are playing some Sonic Jam today, just like last night, and we are going to be just just enjoying some classic Sonic fun while I talk about the movie. I'll be leaving for it in about a half hour. And hopefully all of my audio balancing things are still good. This is a little impromptu. It's something I was hoping to do. Just sending this out to the Discord. Alright. So, I suspect no one was watching, but I tried out something new today, and that was I tried running an intro. I didn't actually see how it went because I was busy running other things. But I'm gonna look at it later, and hopefully it worked out well. This is a little impromptu, like even for me, and I don't always prepare as much as I should, and I definitely did not prepare as much as I should have this time. But you know, like, I don't know. I'm doing this mostly off the cuff for about until 5 PM EST. I gotta leave for the movie around then. The movie's at 6 Eastern time, and yes, Chris, not prepared. But you know what? That is just how I roll sometimes. Don't say all the time, Chris. Don't say that in chat. Anyway, like I also did pretty off the cuff last night as well, and I thought that went pretty well, you know. So hey, speaking of Knuckles and Sonic 2, here's Knuckles and Sonic 2, where he don't belong, because that is a Sonic and Tails thing. In case you can't tell, I am a Knuckles fan, but I don't know, like, I'm hoping my opinion will change, but I do, at the moment, still feel like Sonic 2 should have been a Tails vehicle. But whatever. I'm still really super happy to see Knuckles getting so much attention. You know, Knuckles getting the most attention he has gotten in, like, 25 years. Like, you know, at least since Shadow came along, back in 2001. Knuckles will always be one of my faves, alongside Blaze. Yes, I know they are both the guardians of things. Yes, Doctor, it's Juice and Sonic Jam time. That is a good play on the phrase and the game name. So, because I don't got a whole lot of time, I am playing this on easy mode. So, oh wow! 3 hits! Damn! Easy mode is really easy mode in this. Like, that's not even a hard boss in the regular game! Blazing Knuckles are not the same character, Chris. You take that out of your mouth, you rube. You uncultured swine! Ah. Anyway, interestingly, well, actually, wait, no. I might be wrong. I was gonna say I think this is different from the easy mode for regular Sonic 2, but, I'm just remembering that I don't think I played easy mode on Sonic 2 recently. I don't know. Last night was a bit of a blur, because it was late and I was drowsy as heck. Although, I managed to prevent myself from cursing, so I still had some of my faculties. No, Chris, you are not cultured at all if you think Knuckles and Blaze are the same character. So, final Bex on the end credit scene. It's probably Shadow, if only because that's what everyone wants it to be, and Shadow is a character I want even less than I wanted Knuckles in Sonic 2. But, you know, Shadow, he's popular, he's marketable. So, we are probably getting Shadow. Now, my wish is Knuckles Chaotix. Oh, sorry. My wish is that we get the Chaotix. That they just, like, show up out of a portal and they're all like, hey, we gotta do some detective work or whatever the Chaotix in this universe do. Hey, Dolius. Yeah, you know what, Chris? I would actually be happy if it's Infinite. You know what? I would be happy, because at least it's not Shadow. Like, Infinite is a character I have no attachment to, and so if they just want to make him the big baddie of Sonic 3, then fine. You know, that means that they could like definitely just not have Jim Carrey in Sonic 3. Especially since apparently if he's not going to be Robotnik, they would not replace him. Although, frankly, I don't know. I don't trust any of the stuff anyone is saying right now. Like, I would not be surprised if Jim Carrey reprises his role. I would not be surprised if he leaves and then they replace him with another person. Like, because why wouldn't you do that? Like, I think after this, Jim Carrey's not even going to be, like, the main draw of these movies anymore. Ah, 4 hours. Okay, I think that means that you live somewhere, like, Central Time or Mountain Time. Yeah, I think that would be Mountain Time, Dolius, because I know that, Shigs, his thing is... Well, actually, wait a moment. Okay, so Shig's thing is at 9, so he would be leaving at 8, so that would be about 4 hours. Okay, alright, yeah, okay. Okay, Dolius, I guess you're on the West Coast, then. Oh, I'm not doxing anyone. You realize how big the West Coast is, Chris? It is massive. It is 3 states. And I think also potentially some other states. But anyway, so yeah, Chris, I know that you're seeing in 3 hours, so I mean in 3 days. And so do not tune in for the stream that I will be doing tonight. At least, I will be marking it, but I do want to do a stream where I just do a hot take tonight. Just a hot take, no like well thought out opinions like what's gonna be on the podcast, no discussions. I'm just gonna be talking stuff while I play Sonic sequels, probably. I think that is my plan. So, like, you know, it'll be, I guess, like, Sonic sequels that are easy for me to play. That'd be Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, Yeah, I really don't want to do Sonic Advance 2 or Sonic Rush Adventure, so just do those two, I guess. I don't know. Depending on what the after credits is, Sonic Adventure 2 might be very appropriate. In any case, though, so another prediction I have is that I think we might actually just get a big reveal of a bunch of characters just at the end of the movie, like as either part of the climax or as the aftermath of the climax. Like we might just have a Black Panther moment, well, not Black Panther, a Marvel's Endgame moment where like a bunch of rings open up and then like a bunch of Sonic characters jump through it. Like, I think that's at least a possibility, given what I'm hearing about this, like, laying the seeds for future movies. Of course, I am being very character-centric, and there is more to Sonic than just characters. So I imagine it's quite possible that, like, we might, like, I don't know, see some locations as well, and some plot points referenced. I wonder if we're gonna like see get like any more Earth versions of Sonic locations. Like we got Green Hills, but is there going to be a mountain town called Hilltop where they just live around lava pits? Probably not. I mean, I know that there is like a snow-top mountain, which is basically like ice cap, I guess. But yeah, probably no Hilltop. I know that we had a Hilltop Road sign, but that doesn't count. That's just a reference. I want like actual Hilltop. Oops. I don't think Sonic is going to Vegas at all, Chris. I think that is not appropriate for a children's movie. I know that the video game version of Sonic just loves to gamble, but the movie Sonic, he's a precious child. He's just a boy. He can't do stuff like that. Ow. Ah. Oh man, though. Like, this has been... I cannot believe I'm, like, legit excited for a Sonic movie. Because, I remember how much I was dreading the first Sonic movie. How much I was just... Like, when it was being made by Sony, I was all like, hey, this is the same movie studio that brought us the Smurfs. Think about that, man. This is gonna be just the next Smurfs. Like, even both of the characters are blue. Then Paramount guys are like, well, we went from the Smurfs to the Transformers, so that's not any better. Although then Paramount did make Bumblebee, which, you know, that's a good movie. I really enjoyed that. But, you know, like, it's like, here I am, I'm expecting Sonic 1 to be a terrible movie, and, like, I legit enjoyed it. Like, I watched it yesterday, and I still just enjoyed it, which kind of surprised me. I thought, okay, now that the novelty's worn off, now that I know what to expect, like, those bad jokes are just going to be amplified to the extreme, and yet, like... At the end of the day, as I was saying on my stream last night, I'm gonna try not to parrot myself too much. At the end of the day, like, you know, I just found the way the characterization was done to be surprisingly sincere, and I enjoyed it. And like, I guess like I legit enjoy it. Like, I find it to be a good movie, not a great movie. Like, you know, it's a 7 out of 10, which. I'm still kind of surprised I'm saying that, because again, this movie has some really bad jokes, and I hate Jim Carrey. Like, I don't know, I just like Sonic and Tom and their interplay and that stuff, you know? I'm sorry. And there are plenty of jokes. Like, I say the joke rate's like maybe 50%, which I'm sure Chris disagrees with me there. But, you know, I laughed and chuckled enough. So, yeah, like, you know, I enjoy it. Although it is a movie where I will openly acknowledge the flaws. I do think that certain Sonic fans have just gone way over the top in terms of how good the movie is. It's like, you know, some of y'all need to cool it. Like, I still consider it like a half step between Alvin and the Chipmunks in the MCU. Like, it's still closer to the MCU than I was expecting, but, like, we're still, like, just talking, I don't know, like, Thor Dark World territory? Like, maybe a little above that? Like, if you hate Thor Dark... Like, I think I do like it more than Thor Dark World. But, like, you know, it's still, like, around that caliber, so it's still, like, a B movie at best. And I need to bring my chat up here. I can't keep staring at the floor, which is what I've been doing. I'm gonna be making some noise. There we are. Okay. A perfectly cromulent movie. Yeah, I think that's a good description, Chris. Like, for me, it's only impressive in the sense that, wow. This is a this is a live-action video game movie starring Sonic. I was expecting this to be so bad, so, like, in that context, it's impressive, but, yeah, like, you know, I can't, like, when you're not judging it in that sense, then, yeah, sure. And, for me, like, my expectations for Sonic 2 are now significantly higher than they were for Sonic 1. So, the movie certainly has more to live up to this time around. Of course, I would also argue that my personal tastes are, like, you know, they're not great. Like, I am a lover of popcorn flicks for the most part, you know? Like, I'm perfectly capable of enjoying movies, like, that have, like, an artistic edge to them and stuff, or are very indie, but I'm a big Marvel guy. Big Marvel guy, big popcorn flick, superhero action movie kind of guy. That's just who I am. I'm not ashamed of it, but, you know. So if Sonic can just, like, satisfy me in that context, then I will probably love it. But I will say that, again, I am just a sucker for movies that are sincere. That, like, just, like, you know, that, like, treats its characters with a certain amount of respect, which I do think Sonic 1 does do that. Yes, I know Sonic does spout a lot of those bad, like, references and stuff, but that does just feel honest to him, you know? Like, he just seems like a doofus who does stuff like that. I'm sorry. Like, I get how that can come off as, like, you know, just like, we're trying to make a quick buck, but to me that's just what this Sonic does. Well, I don't know. If Sonic 2 can just connect with me on that level, then I'm probably gonna love it. At the same time, I am going to repeat what I said on the stream last night. And that is, be nice to the people you disagree with. If you love this movie, don't be a dick to the people who hate it, regardless of their reasons. Like, at the very least, like, just, if you need to argue with them, and they are open to the argument, be respectful and courteous, you know? And same thing if you hate the movie, you know? You know, be nice to the people that like it. That's like... The internet would be a much better place if we just had a live and let live mentality. Yay! Man, Knuckles is such a powerhouse. Yes, only Chris is allowed to be a dick to me. Well, Chris and my roommate Corey. But no one else. No one else. Yeah, Chris. Sonic's personality in the movies is definitely... I definitely prefer that to anything Sonic Team has ever written. Ever. Just ever. Like, Sonic's characterization in the games have improved. But when he's not being written by an actual writer like Ian Flynn or Ben Hurst, the writing is generally very disappointing. Like, the most positive thing I can say about Sonic is that he's got, like, personality in the later games. Like, he's got, like, a bit of attitude to him in the games now that he didn't used to have. But even that can be inconsistent, and it's still not written great. It feels like, at the very least with the Sonic movie, like, they have an idea, and they executed it. And it is an idea that I really do like. Yeah, you know, like, oh gosh darn it! No, I am Knuckles87, Brandon. That is my internet name. And that is what I prefer to go by. Although, like, if you want to call me Alex, that is fine. Ah! Wow! I am a real doofus! Because those things usually don't hit people from behind. Hit people with their own behind. Usually they blindside you with those goddamn flying scythes of theirs. Okay, 55. Man, I might actually make it to the Death Egg. I think I'm gonna leave at 5:05, which is in about 9 minutes. I'm already packed up. I've even got comic book backing boards. For, just in case those comics are there, because apparently the comics are supposed to be at the early access showings. If they aren't, then, you know, I just pack them for nothing. But, you know, I'm hoping that I get them. Although my expectation is that the comics will be either Free Comic Book Day or maybe the movie. Like, maybe the first story from the movie, because I can't imagine them giving away the entire thing for free, even with tickets. Heck, just including the printing of the first story might be a reason to call it a one-shot. Although the cover is Video Game Sonic. Oh. Yeah, King Europe, you joined in, I guess, the last 8 minutes, because I got leave for a movie at 6, and it's now 4:57, and I want to make sure that I get there early. Now, I will be doing another stream tonight. Oh, you little... Don't curse, Alex. I will be doing another stream tonight. Depending on when Chris does it, I may do it before or after him, or I don't know. Like, I just want to do a stream tonight, and so like you can join me then if you wanna. It'll probably be like at 7 or 9 or something. And I'm a little lost, I think. Yep, the Sonic movie. That is the reason. That is why the stream is called what it is. It is still called that, right? Yes, it is. Oh, dang it! I just killed myself while I wasn't looking. Okay, I don't think I'm making the death egg anymore. Oh man, that just completely reset me. Even in easy mode, this level's a dick. Definitely one of my least, like my least favorite stage in Sonic 2. Why'd I do that? For some reason my brain thought I was invincible even though I only had a shield. Well, like I said, Chris, if you want to do it tonight, I can just do it at 9 or something. But yeah, that does sound like a plan. If you're not like too invested in doing a makeup stream tonight. I am trying to also work it out for when it's most convenient for my housemate. Alright, anything else I want to say? Well, I am glad that the human characters have just kind of been... It sounds like they've largely been shoveled off to their own side story, although I have no idea how prevalent that's going to be. And I am still keeping my fingers crossed for Metal Sonic, even though I don't know how to even work in this movie at this point. But I just want him at this point. Like, cause it'd just be so cool to see Metal Sonic rendered with, like, you know, movie level CG. I just want to see what they do with his design. I'm expecting, like, at most, if they a cinematic movie universe, Metal Sonic, I would think would be like what's the word? Like, it'll just have like minor design tweaks. Because there isn't really much of a reason to change the core Metal Sonic design even for a movie. And those renders I've seen of like Metal Sonic with like Jim Carrey Robotnik's white aesthetic, I hate them. They're ugly. They don't have any of the charm of Metal Sonic, and honestly that's my issue with Jim Carrey Robotnik's in general, that they're just like, they're flying iPods, which is fine for the first movie, but the fact that, like, they're still that is just so disappointing. So disappointing. Like, I really wanted them to go with proper badniks this time around. But, oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Alright, see ya, Chris. I'm gonna be tuning out in about 4 minutes. Yes! A continue that I'm not going to use. Yes, Tails! Fly me! Fly your best buddy, Knuckles! This is weird. Like, you know, Tails, we're not friends, we're just associates. Like, we really only know each other through Sonic, and really, he's really just a work friend for me anyway. But I do appreciate this, you know, you putting your life on the limb and like flying me around so I can stop Dr. Robotnik, because I guess Sonic is busy eating chili dogs or whatever right now. Man, I know people have already made loads of jokes about what happens to these animals, but dang, like, things just fall to their death in this. Like, there's no way these flickies survive falling from this height. I'm just killing them. Because Knuckles is a cold, cold, cold echidna. Who really likes drapes. Which I'm glad that that is a thing that the movie has referenced, at least in its extended material. Oh, you little... Urgh. Goodbye, turtle. Man, it's just raining animals right now. Unless we're over the ocean, then they're just then they're like falling to their doom into water. But if we're like over a city or a neighborhood or something, like we are just traumatizing some children right now. I wonder if they're gonna ever reference the little animals and robots in the movie. Like, I don't know how you do that. Like, would Jim Carrey Robotnik just be like catching the squirrels and sticking them in robots or something, or what? Like, given that in the original movie he basically like powered his machines with Sonic's will, like maybe it could be like where certain furry animals just like have this power inside them or something. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I gotta leave right now. So I guess that's it. So I'm signing off now. Like I said, I'm gonna be running a stream tonight where I guess talk about the movie. If the stream has spoilers, that the stream will be marked as such. I'm currently not sure how I'm gonna handle it. I might do like a non-spoiler 1 hour stream, then a spoiler 1 hour stream. I don't know. But just keep an eye on the stream name. And you know, if you're avoiding spoilers, then just don't click it. Just don't click it. So anyway, I've got to go to Sonic 2. Good luck, y'all. I hope you like it, or you know, if you hate it, I hope it wasn't too painful. And oh no, that's not good. What? Where'd my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Okay, now I can stop the stream. Okay. So, all right. I'm leaving now. So, goodbye. Goodbye, Dolius. Goodbye, everyone else.